Welcome and thanks for choosing this video course. I'll lead you through the techniques in generating traffic via buy solo ads from the other vendors. Buying solo ads with the other vendors is indeed the fastest and most effective way to generate traffic to your site for the starters. In addition, the calculation of how much you spend depends on how many traffic the vendors send to your page. Pay per click. This way you can get targeted leads, people who are interested in your niche, instead of getting useless traffic to your site without making any purchases. You get the targeted leads as well as increasing your email list. What makes buying solo ads the best is you can see the instant results and conversion rate to your site. First and foremost, you need to understand that solo ad emails serve as a pre-sell. It doesn't make any sale yet. The solo ad emails you send to the readers only lead them to your squeeze page with your free report to download. Hence, the solo ad message and squeeze page must be congruent so it makes sense to the readers. Once again, I want to show you another example of my squeeze page with the headline Big Red Arrow and the orange opt-in form. It's worth mentioning the squeeze page once again because it's a fundamental tool to the success of affiliate businesses. A squeeze page should be simple but action-oriented, as mentioned. Pre-sell to give the teaser to the readers. After the headline, the big red arrow to lead the readers to the opt-in form. It had been tested that if you only ask for their email instead of a name and email, results in a higher conversion rate. Here's a small reminder for the opt-in form. Use orange or yellow button. It's proven to create higher conversion rates as well. Don't use other colors. It's the same reason to increase the conversion rate. Use single opt-in instead of double opt-in. That's what I learned from my experience throughout the years. You can use the basic format for an email I taught in the previous modules in writing a solo ad email. Let us revise the format once again. First, keep the email short and precise, within 55 characters per line, with 200 words maximum. Insert 3 URLs that link to the same site, in the beginning, middle, and at the end of your email. The additional technique I'm going to discuss here is the semi-blind offer. You give only half of the information about the offer, arouse their curiosity to know more about what is the next offer you're going to give them. This is an example of a solo ad email. You can start with stating the problem the readers are facing right now. Insert a URL after that. Then, you tell them the solution for the problem. Same thing here, you insert another URL. You can end it right after this with a call to action or continue with a PS line and end it with an extra URL. Keep in mind that you send the traffic to your squeeze page first. Do not send the traffic straight away to the vendor's page. This is a vital step to build your own email list first. You can track the conversion rate or the clicks you send to the vendor's page through Google Analytics and Link Tracker tool. Google Analytics is a free service from Google. Simply search it in Google Engine and sign up for free. However, there are several Link Tracker tools available online that you can purchase to have more features. There are some questions you must ask the solo ad vendor before you agree to buy his ads. First, you definitely need to know how big the email list is. This way you can estimate the clicks that are going to send to your page. And then you need to know how the vendor manages to get your leads, the prospects that have higher chances of purchasing your product, how many clicks the vendor is able to generate to your page. Next, what is the offer the vendor can provide? This is to know how much you need to spend for the clicks he sends into your page. Most importantly, how old is the list? This determines the effectiveness of the list. If the list is too old, it may contain some inactive email addresses. So after knowing all the techniques to deal with the solo ad vendors, the next step is to search for solo ad vendors. But where do you get solo ad vendors? The links are provided at the bottom of this video. Feel free to check those links out after you get ready to send your solo ad emails. The alternative way is to search solo ad or email advertising plus niche name with Google search engine. However, you need to do some research on the reliability of the site beforehand. How much should you spend for the solo ads? Well, it all depends on the estimated numbers of clicks you expect from the vendor. This is why tracking is really important because you need to know your numbers. The most ideal deal will be from 20 cents to 40 cents per click. 50 cents per click is still reasonable, but provided the vendor can really send in good traffic. If you have a little appetite to spend too much on this, start off with a small number such as 200 clicks. If the deal is 40 cents per click, the money you need to spend for this is $80.